Question 23 of the Blacktown Boys 2020 trial. A discrete random variable x has the probability distribution table shown. By finding the value of m, calculate the expected value and the variance of x. Now all probabilities, they need to add to 1. So m is equal to 1 minus 0.24 plus 0.2 plus 0.4. So we have 1 minus 0.24, 0.2, and 0.4, which is 0.16. Okay, so that's 0.16. So now that we've done that, we need to calculate the expected value and the variance of x. So the expected value is equal to 20 times its probability plus 21 times its probability plus 22 times its probability plus 23 times its probability. So let's put that in a calculator and see what we get. $21.72. And we also need to calculate the variance of x. Now if we look at our formula sheet, the variance of x is here, and it equals the expected value of x squared minus the mean squared. So that means we're going to do, maybe I'll just write that formula down. The expected value of x squared minus the mean squared. So that means we're going to have 20 squared times its probability plus 21 squared times its probability plus 22 squared times its probability plus 23 squared times its probability. I'm going to minus the mean, 21.72 squared. $1.4816. Okay, now of course you can just use your calculator to just substitute these values in. Let me show you how to do that. I just showed you this way in case in the HSC they actually want you to show all your working out. But if you were to use your calculator, you need it in stat mode. We've just got the scores and the probabilities, so it's like saying the probabilities of frequency. So we're going to press 1, and we do need that frequency column. If you don't have it, you need to press shift mode, scroll down to the stat mode, hit 3 and turn the frequency on by pressing 1. So we've got our scores are 20, 21, 22, and 23. Right down to go back to the top. Probabilities are 0.24, 0.2, 0.16, and 0.4. Press the AC button to clear it. Shift 1 to get all your answers. And this is variance. So the expected value, that's the mean, which is number 2. So 2 equals, there you go, 21.72. I did it correctly. To get variance, what we need to do is we need to hit number 3 for standard deviation. And then we need to square it because variance is standard deviation squared. So when we square that, we get 1.4816. Good, we did it correctly. Okay. if the question asks you to find standard deviation, you can just use your calculator like we just did, or you can just square root the variance.